Today on foxyroxyreviews, it's all about keeping moving to beat that plateau. Hello and welcome to foxyroxyreviews. If you're brand new to the channel, we cover everything trans, from features, well-being and reviews. If you're coming back, thank you very much for stopping by.
Nom 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 nom. Cookies!
So as of the 16th of February, my weight loss is still around 13 kilograms, so effectively this is a plateau. This is the first week that's happened. I do track my weight daily just to see where my trends are, and this has been a bit of a stagnant week. And I thought this would be a really salient topic to cover, because I had experienced a plateau before, and then this is one of the things that I encountered with some of my previous failed attempts. So I thought this might be a really interesting topic to cover, and like previous attempts I have done a lot more research behind it. It's actually really common that you're going to plateau at some point, and this can be a wide variety of reasons. Maybe the body's got used to the type of food that you're eating. It could also be influenced on water, because water and water retention can also have a big bearing on weight. So the first thing is not to get disheartened. You need to keep on pushing forwards to reach your goals. Unlike before, when I was focusing on my overall goal, I'm actually viewing things in a different way now. But what I do now is I use the term health gains. We actually covered this in our first video when we launched this series. So I liken it to climbing a mountain. So you'll get to a base camp, and then you're at that base camp, and then you plan the next move forwards. So rather than looking at not reaching where I've got to, I look how far I've come. And it's been an immense journey so far. I am so pleased with where I've got to, because about 13-14 kilograms, that's approximately between 2 and 2.25 stone. So that's a big massive weight loss, and I look at where I've come from and where I want to move to next. From the research I've done around when you plateau, it does suggest you make a change. So this might be exercise, this might be what you drink, this also might be what you eat. The body will get used to a diet, because humans have evolved to be adaptable in adverse conditions. So the big thing for me now is to make significant changes so I can be on a strong foot going forward. So what I've done is I've actually challenged myself, because a lot of people are very busy, and when I talk to a lot of people around things like weight loss, they say, well, I can't go to the gym, I don't have time, or I've got a very busy schedule, it's very hard to get exercise into my day. And this is a fair point, that it is a challenge, but I would also then say, how can you get more exercise into what you're already doing? For example, I've been looking to see where I can move more. Maybe it's jumping on a different bus route, so I have to do a little bit more walking. Or maybe it's going out to town more and doing some shopping, or maybe doing some errands for people. There's lots of different ways you can keep on moving. I've also seen advice around trying to do more exercising when you're doing other tasks. So you can use sitting down and standing up if you've got a desk job. Or if you're at home and you're kind of going around the house cleaning, that's a great way for you to move around. And you can actually incorporate some exercise into that. I've actually seen videos where people do things like squats when they're cleaning on other bits and pieces. So this is what my big drive is for the moment. So as of this week going forwards, my challenge is to get more movement into my week. So I'm doing as much as I can to kind of kickstart things forwards again. The other big change is finishing off my month's review of the diet pills, or the fat metabolizers. So I'm going to get a review up fairly shortly on that one. We are compiling the data at the moment to see what the actual impact has been on my diet. And of course, there's other things you need to consider as well regarding health and liver function, other bits and pieces. So we're going to go into a bit more detail and look into that soon. I think what could be really useful here is if you put something in the comments around how you can get more movement into your day. For example, power walking to the bus. And I think that'd be really helpful for other people as well, to give them ideas, because the plateau is something that a lot of people experience. And of course, I do not want to fall into the same trap. And I'm still definitely targeting my weight loss of the 80 kilograms. And of course, we'll have all the social media links so you can get in contact with us in any way in which you feel comfortable. To keep up to date with trans features, well-being and reviews, subscribe.